they pushed in, but Wei is on his way.
Wei is on the Krugs right now. As LWX goes slightly wide on the binding. Can they find an opportunity? Ming and Gala trying to escape. There's the mark going to come down. They're looking for Ming. He's spotted his target here, but Ming just flashes away. And well, that's going to be that one, isn't it? As Gala gets himself first blood. And it's a bit of a disaster for FPX to start us off.
Yeah, that's just an over push there from Clay, trying to see if he can make something happen, because
it's a very quiet early game, which is what RNG wants, right? They are playing to control, but maybe not control enough. The Xiao who flashes forward to try and make the play here. It's going to be knock up across the team. Wei low on HP, as is Clid. The Kindred ult is going to save Clid though, and it's Wei to go down. Xiao who now trying to escape, but this Galio from Care should be able to keep the CC rolling. As I say that, the rest of the team doesn't seem that bothered about trying to kill Xiao. Xiao who just continuously pushing these waves in. Clid has that Herald in his pocket, remember, so Breathe needs to get out of here. You don't get to stick around for this one. As the tower will very likely go down. Another auto or two will do the trick, but Wei wants to make a counterplay. There's no ult available for Xiao, but it doesn't matter. They have so much invincibility on this team with the Dawning Shadow as well. They've turned it around. Xiao who survives. Oh no, he doesn't. Breathe finding a window. It's 1-for-1.
Breathe actually ended up messing up the riposte there, so it doesn't get the doubles done without the help of that Rift Turret.
Care and Clid trying to find a play onto Gala and Ming here. As Care comes in from behind. Predator boots pop, looking for the taunt onto two. Flashes forward, gets onto Gala. Everfrost is there. Dawning Shadow. Everything landing beautifully. And that's 2 kills for Clid. The rough early game is being smoothed out by some smart plays.
And Xiao, who on the bottom side wasn't able to get hung as well, was able to flash and W away from the Lissandra. So Orange, and if Gala and Ming can just play at range, continue to get poked down, that's where RNG can do well.
FPX looking for a route there, but won't find it. Breathe tries to clear some of the vision on the top side of the play. FPX just want a fight. They want Gala right here. His ear's on cooldown. He's knocked up. He's CC for the rest of the team. Aggressed upon by Breathe here. Kindred will keeping everyone safe. LWX flashes over the wall. He's chased down Breathe. Takes the kill. Damage across onto Clid, but they chase down Breathe. They find one. Care goes down as well. RNG looking good in this one, but it's a damn close skirmish. 2 kills go the way of Xiao Lao who. Oh my days, this is impossible to cast. It's a 3-for-2 in favor of RNG.
Nicely done by Breathe in that fight. The fact that he went directly in onto the core members of FPX with the Fiora ult on.
Was passed over to them from T1 in the MSI final. Which means the FPX are actually fighting for the unofficial title. As Xiao Lahu fighting for the unofficial I Survived the Dive medal. In fact, he gets flash forward from Care, but he gets no one. Has to E back out of the fight. And now Xiao Hu goes in, keeps himself safe with his ulti. Can't find the pick for himself. Gala trying to just get as much damage dished out as he possibly can. His True Shot Barrage almost halfway cooled down. And remember, that just did like half of everyone's health on the side of FPX a second to go. But again, they have so much sustain here from LWX. But actually, FPX can stick around.
Yeah, Care even TP back in as well, and now looking for the flank. RNG might get caught out.
Care has his ultimate available if the rest of the team does get engaged on. He's on a blast cone right now. Dragon on 3k, neither team confident to just try and brute force this one. Wei gonna be rooted. That's straight for FPX, and maybe a fight as well. Dawning Shadow sets up for Gala's demise, and Ming forced to flee.
And the instant pings onto the Baron as well. FPX played the fight slow, they played it proper, and with the sustain from LWX coming through, they may have netted themselves the Baron.
I can't believe they're actually going to pull this one off, Dagda, because that felt like it was going to be solved for RNG. RNG had complete control of the bot side jungle for FPX, but it didn't seem to matter. And now FPX move on to this Baron, and RNG, they've got to make a desperation play here. Xiao Hu moving in from the bottom side. Wei getting the stun onto Care, but the Baron down to 3,000. FPX are just going to burst this one. They're just going to get... No, they don't! Wei manages to find the steal. I cannot believe that's just happened. And now RNG, they're chasing FPX through the river. They won't let them escape. They won't let them recall. True Shot Barrage onto LWX. chunks him out. Everyone half HP. Gala chasing forwards. The Qs flying in. Everybody has to dodge. They have to be so careful as RNG moving in. Clid on the bottom side of the fight, trying to threaten. Xiaolahu, 1 HP, and Wei wants to finish him off. Cares trying to block. There's a good taunt, but it's not good enough as Gala free firing on the top side of the play. The Kindred ult will keep people safe. It's pure carnage, and Gala is the king of carnage.
FPX end up in the RNG meat grinder, and RNG will spit them out. Bloodied, battered, triple kill for Gala, and RNG now are looking at the base of FPX.
I cannot believe that it's been a roller coaster of emotions.
Do you think they can make stuff happen?
Yes, behind enemy lines, Wei will just go for the 1v1, make sure that Care can't get onto the whole team. He will be knocked up. Clid has some big damage, but a stopwatch denies the play. Dawning Shadow doesn't do much as Clid has to flash over the wall. It's the first one for Breathe in this fight as he wants a bit of the glory. He wants a bit of the spotlight. Clid having to ult, but goes down to Gala anyway. And RNG showing us what a clean game looks like, aside from the one throw fight, right? Aside from that one little hiccup, the laning very clean from RNG, the mid game relatively clean, and now these fights
RNG just showing that they do have a better understanding of how to play the map in the mid game. Xiaohu pops forward, gets Xiaolahu. Now LWX is left on his own as RNG will go for the win.
LWX will survive, but his Nexus will not. We're going to 3 games stacked. The RNG don't slouch too hard from it.
And I think that was a great performance from RNG. As you say, in the mid game, the fact that they were able to find those moments to actually get vision control down around the dragon, like play towards their wing control.